Our latest exhibition here at the Asia Society Museum is one that focuses on traditional Chinese painting, especially that of the 17th century, and it's called the Artful Recluse. The exhibition is curated by Susan Tai and Peter Sturman, and both of them collaborated to really create this important overview of 17th century China. Visitors to the museum exhibition will see some wonderful examples of painting and poetry from this important period in China. Some of the paintings are remarkably large, and we don't all too often see great examples of traditional Chinese painting in this way. There in fact hasn't been a major show of works like this since the 1980s.
One of the highlights of this exhibition is a self-portrait in a red landscape. It's painted by a Ming Dynasty painter whose name is Xiang Shenmo, and he painted it in 1644, which is a really critical period in this exhibition and in the history of China. It is just after essentially Beijing has fallen under rebel forces, the emperor has committed suicide, and Xiang Shenmo has just heard of these really traumatic circumstances. The fact that he paints himself in this red landscape is extremely significant. Red, the word for crimson, in fact, Chiu, is the same word, the same character as the family name for the Ming imperial family. And so what Xiang Shenmo is doing by placing himself in this red landscape is making a very clear political statement. Even though rebels have taken over the capital, the imperial capital, the land is still Ming. It's still Ming land. It's a very poignant image. It's beautifully painted, and it's really highly unusual because of the coloration in the history of Chinese painting.
What's significant about this exhibition is that it focuses in on a period of great transition in China. The 17th century was a time which was late Ming period and early Qing, so it was a dynastic change. And what that meant was that for those who were associated with the Ming dynasty, it was a very difficult time for them. And so what actually happened was that artists dealt with this in different ways. And one of the key ways that they dealt with this was through the idea of retreating or reclusion. And so the paintings and poetry that you see in this exhibition are really about this theme.